Yeah, I think this is the stream link. Let me know if it's not. And we're live. If someone can share that stream link with other people. We're into the final of minors. We've got Korea Koalas starting in blue against Ligeti in red. Frozen's instantly out past 3. He's coming in hot. Q42 and Matty have the blocks. Glob can't do anything. Frozen's going to bring it in. That's a quick cap for Ligeti. Gasol's going to take his time. He's waiting for Frozen to get re. Glob and Seven's pushing back. Gasol boosts straight past the both of them. One of them should have been staying further ahead. And now the blocks from Q42 and Matty are good. That's 2 caps in 30 seconds. They've got to be careful now. Ligeti are trying to get out of base. They've got the bomb. Sevens is going to get out past 2, maybe 3. That bomb! Oh, he can't quite get under Q42. And now it's Johnny's turn. This is lightning stuff already. And now Sevens is trying to get the solo on Gasol. He's not quite going to do it. Gasol's going to get out. Alkius juking around. Go for it, Bulk. I'd check that it works first. Sweet. Alkius and Q42 with the flags. Both teams. Oh, Matty's gone for the pop. Johnny sees it. He's going to get the pop instead. It's going to be a rolling. If Sevens can put the pressure on Matty, this could be good. He does get it, and Matty and Frozen and Alkius is going to bring it in, bringing the cap back in less than 2 minutes. Ronning's suddenly out. Can he use the bomb to get past Frozen and Matty? Ooh, I think he was trying to go through gate, but just misses it. He's got to be careful now. Q42's past 4. Ronning's got to run back into their base, try and kiss, try and do something about it. That's exactly what he's doing. It's given Johnny and Sevens enough time to get there. They are going to get the return, and Glob on Anti is going to keep Matty out of the picture. Ooh, Ronding and Glob trying to get Matty in base. They do get the reset. Both teams reset. This is nail-biting stuff already. Ooh, the bomb for Johnny's looking good. He's going for the bomb. Oof, he manages to keep holding. Frozen and Matty got to try and contain him. Johnny might be getting past Frozen here, and then ooh, Matty with a nice snipe though. Both teams reset for the first time. Ooh, Seven's instantly out. Power-up's about to spawn. Both teams looking for him. It's going to be 2 to Korea Quaz. They might actually get the third. Yep, Glob's going to beat Frozen to it, but Sevens is getting pressured hard, and now Gasol's on the rise. Oh, Glob manages to get past 3 here with a nice block from Ronding. If Sevens can get Q42, Glob's got to find a way past him. He's gone the slow way. Maybe he had to push it a bit harder. Maybe if they could have communicated, Sevens could have tried to get the button off Q. Ooh, good timing there from Glob trying to come in just as they got the return. But it is going to end up with both teams getting a reset. Slightly slower pace now. Both defences are set up. Bombs aren't spawning for a little bit longer. Both teams trying to use that neutral boost, but to not much effect. Glob manages to get a nice rub grab out though. He can't get past Gasol on Q42, but he's bought Johnny a bunch of time. Johnny's going to just go straight through gate. He's going to hit the boost, and at the same time there's a flash on the other side of the pitch. He's going to make it 2-2. Power-ups are spawning though. Glob's going to get that tag pro. Tag pros are so strong, and ooh, he can't quite steal the other one from Matty. But it is looking good. If Johnny can get out, he can't quite, and that's up to Ronding to hold Gasol. He does, and Glob manages to run through with the tag pro. Korea Koalas have still got... Sorry, I mean Ligeti still have 2 tag pros for a little bit longer, but they can't quite use it. Gasol waiting on a boost that apparently is never going to spawn. Glob's out past 2. It's a nice handoff from Johnny. Now he's coming through gate. Frozen isn't on the button early enough. It's tough though, 2 defenders. He was stuck between a rock and a hard place, and it's going to go in Ligeti's favour this time. I mean Korea Koalas. My bad. Oh, Glob can't quite use the portal to his advantage. Both teams reset. Power-up spawning in 10 though. I imagine both teams are going to start looking for it. Yeah, look at them going for mid already. With the way the Ligeti one's offset, you could go straight from mid to it, but Glob's going to come back instead. He's the only one ahead. Sevens is there as well. Q42 is going to boost in. He's got the bomb now. Sevens is in no man's land. Glob, oh, kind of gets forced into a grab. Oh, they can't quite get it, and Alkius is going to run in. Somehow Ligeti managed to stop Korea Koalas from scoring a cap. Oh, boosting through gate though. Some nice blocks in base, and Korea Koalas, I mean, Ligeti managed to come away with the cap. Oh my god, I'm getting confused by these teams. Ooh, Gasol's out. He's looking for a boost as well. Meanwhile, Ronding's got the grab, but he's not past anyone yet. Ooh, Gasol trying to get in between Sevens and Glob, but they don't quite show him the door. Frozen. Ooh, he's jukey. He's jukey as Frozen. Sevens catches up. Now it's Gasol's turn. Oh, can't find a way past 2. Power-ups are spawning. Glob gets the one in mid. Oh, it's going to be a tag pro for Ligeti though. Can they use it? Not if Glob's going to... Oh, Glob showing a little bit too much for himself to Matty there, who makes a risky but well-placed boost back. Oof, that's got to hurt. Gasol pushes Glob into a spike boost thing, you know. Thanks, words. That's hard. Nice. English is my second language. That's not true. Running and Gasol fighting over the bomb in base, and now Frozen might have an opportunity. He does get out. Sevens just has him. Running and Sevens got to try and get Gasol here, and they do it quite nicely. And actually, Glob's timed the grab perfectly. He's going to bring it in. Sometimes it just happens like that. You get a grab at exactly the same time that the other team flaccid. You just walk it in. Oh, Johnny, all alone in the enemy base, couldn't quite find a way out. Glob's going for power-ups already though. Glob, I want to look at how many power-ups he's got already. But apparently I can't. I don't know. I tried pressing escape, it didn't work. It's 4 power-ups already. That's above average, just about. I was expecting more. I don't know why. I think he's just always been fighting for it, even if he didn't get it. Thanks, Imp. I feel better now. Seven's getting the contain on Gasol. It's a nice bomb though, and Alkius has been forced into a grab. Ooh, Gasol's running around. He's bringing it. Ronding, nice positioning though. Not today, Ronding said. Well, not this minute at least. Both teams reset. Sevens with a grab, and that bomb's going to be dangerous. Ronding's trying to provide some disruption. Ooh, Q42 almost left a gap there, but Sevens can't quite find it, and now it's Ronding's turn. Portal's going to duke out Matty, but Q42's there to cover it. Both teams reset. Power-up spawning. Glob's fighting for mid again. Can this ball do any wrong? This time it's Ronding who comes out with it. This would be a really good time to grab as well. Ooh, not like that, unfortunately. And now Frozen's got a chance on the other side of the pitch. Sevens, a nice try trying to use the gate to get ahead. Running with the juice on OD should be enough. Johnny's got to be careful though. Yeah, they've bought him enough time for Sevens to get back there. Glob's playing anti on Gasol. Frozen's trying to find a boost. Johnny's got to be careful not to move too far away from the flag, I think. Ooh, just about. Gasol tries to get out, but Glob with the anti is going to shut him down. Almost a good effort from Sevens to get out there. Would have been almost a certain cap if he'd managed it, so definitely worth a try. Both teams are reset again. 2 minutes left to go in this half. Oh, they're all fighting for mid now. That's 5 balls going for 1 power-up. And career callers are going to come away with it. Oof, that's unfortunate for Glob. But he's actually right where he needs to be on D right now. Can he get the snipe on Frozen? Ooh, he's missed it, and that's going to cause problems, because at the same time Matty's got a tag pro on the other side. That's going to be a cap. Unfortunate timing for a risky boost, and somebody died in the Ligeti base, but that brings the scores level, with less than 2 minutes left to go in this half. Oof, Johnny bombing in. He's not actually helped Glob there, but by going to he's forced Frozen away, and he's actually bought Glob enough space to get out. That's nicely done. Now Q42 is trying to get past Ronding and Sevens. He has actually done it. Ronding's bitten off a little bit more than he could chew. Q42 using the walls to slow him down, change his direction up, find a different angle of attack. Ooh, he went for a split. I think it was pretty close. Gasol with a grab. Glob can't quite get the boost. Oof, Johnny getting in the way of Sevens there. Ooh, it's a nice return. Can they push back and get it? Now's a good time for a kiss, but power-ups are spawning at the same time. That tag pro for Ligeti. Johnny wants to stall as long as he can. Ooh, I think he should have kissed there rather than letting Frozen get the power-up for free. It's going to be a rolling, but if Johnny can hold this, he can prove everything I've said wrong. And it looks like he's going to do it. In fact, Frozen's going to get double tapped. Now Johnny's on the aggressive. Gasol slightly squanders the boost. I guess he takes it away from Johnny before going to so that makes sense. Now Alkius is running around. He finds the boost. He's leaving it for Frozen. Oh, I don't like that position. He's going to get caught out. Yeah, I think he had to move up further away from the spike to make the snipe harder, and then he had to run past Frozen. As it was, he just gave them enough time for somebody else to come push him out from behind the spike, and Frozen could hit the snipe. 5 seconds left. Both teams going for one last play. Gassol's actually past 3, so's Glob. Oof. Both teams going to get the cap flag, but it's a tie after 1/2, 4-all. I had the volume slider selected. Can't bring up the scoreboard. Oh well. I'm going to assume there's nothing too interesting in it right now. We'll get the EU after the game. "17 returns, that's pretty strong for Transilio. Is anyone else still on the map, or have you gone back to group? Okay.
Yeah, just back to group.
Something fucked up there, but it's fine.
I have it sometimes as well. I don't know.
Congratulations, Richard Yeats, Prince Thuko, and Can't Stand Ya for winning the daily. Is Blood Ninja streaming, by the way? I saw that he came on Mumble during that half.
I don't see him in the
Maybe.
group.
I don't think he's bright.
Unless he's bright. Nah, he's in channel for video now, so.
That was a tense half though, 4-all. It looked like, I think it was Ligeti at the start, just got 2 caps in 30 seconds. But Korea Koala's pulled it back hard. It's easy to get tilted in that kind of situation, but they looked like they kept their cool. Oh shit, we've got jerseys on somehow. Jerseys for both teams, awesome. Don't know how that happened.
What?
I don't know.
How did that happen?
It is. I think it is Puerto Galto's. The yeah, whatever the script is. But I don't know how it works. It's witchcraft to me. Yeah, exactly.
Stats thing.
It looks good on them. Neither team's managed to get out in the first 20 seconds. Full Frozen tries to boost into the flag. Almost hits it. Oh, he's got a nice rope grab off there, and he's going to be coming in. Boost isn't going to spawn in time for him, but the blocks from Q42 and Matty look decent. Ooh. He's going to have to take a lap. Q42 trying to get the solo on Alkius. Alkius is going to get out using the bomb. Frozen tries to use the bomb to pin him down, but he's going to get out. Aaron, big blocks. Aaron for some solid OD there. Just manhandling himself all the way across the flag, holding cover. And Ronning's going to have to take his time now. He's past Frozen, but Frozen's got the boost. It's going to get him. It's Glob's turn. Ligeti, you have to be careful not to push too far back here. If Glob boosted for a gate, he'd be past 2 instantly. Power-ups are spawning though, so both teams are going for those. Glob's going to get the Juke Juice. Ooh, Aaron with the Juke Juice on the other side of the map is going to get a nice grab, and he's going to be past 2 instantly. Alkius is ahead though. They've got to be careful. They've got 2 Juke Juices up against them. That death is unfortunate. Johnny, what a boost. And now Glob's looking for the solo for the cap. Is he going to get it? He's pushing for the bomb. Ooh, Frozen and Matty running in. Alkius has to try and take a lap. Ronding and Glob managed to get the shot down, but Frozen with that Juke Juice is not going to let Alkius past. Nice turn from Ronding. Now it's Seven's turn, but he is all alone. He's going to use the portal on 1, but unfortunately when there's 3 of them, using the portal on 1 is not going to be good enough. Both teams are reset. Looking for the bomb play. Oof, doesn't quite hit it perfectly. Bombs up in the base over there, but Sevens is going to manage to defuse it. Can he keep AA run contained though? Him and Ronding have got their work cut out here. Frozen's providing some big blocks, but Alkius with the perfect spawn. Meanwhile, Glob tries to get a solo grab, tries to get out, doesn't quite succeed. Power up spawning, it's 3 rolling bombs. It's not going to be much use for either team, especially since they're all defused now, apart from Alkius, but I don't see him using his anytime soon. Oh, it's a grab from Aaron, and Alkius and Sevens have let him out there. They've got to get ahead now. It's an unfortunate flaccid from Glob. Ronding's just sitting there though. He's given Alkius and Sevens enough time to catch up. Glob looks like he's playing anti. They're pushing one at a time. I like this. You've got to be patient if you're Korea Koalas here. That's nice from Alkius. He's not pushing all the way back. He's not giving Aaron an easy way to get past him. Well, this boost though, he's going to have to push it. He doesn't get it, and Glob with the anti. I think Alkius was actually baiting him into going for that boost, because he thought it was a no chance of capping, too high chance of dying, and that's going to get the reset, but Glob's actually struggling against Frozen in the one-on-one here. Frozen's going to get that juke juice, and surely he's going to use it to get out. Glob's overcommitted back a little bit too hard, I think, and now Frozen's past 2, he's coming in. Alkius with the grab. He's past 1, he's past 2, he's past 3. That's going to buy them some time, and oh, that double spike is going to cause problems. Frozen's looking for the kiss now, try and be safe. Oh, everyone's going to get juked out. Oh, Alkius is in a dangerous spot now, though. He's going to find his way around Matty, though. He's going to use those boosts. Oh, he doesn't quite. And on the other side of the map, the anti from Q42 is going to give Frozen the cap. That is a huge play from Ligeti. Meanwhile, both teams got the flag. Ooh, Glob with a nice boost. Almost found a way to the flag tile. Instead, he's going to have to use those boosts. Johnny, with a nice bomb back, gets the return. Now it's up to Ronding in midfield to try and put some pressure on Q42. Q42 is just going to hold in the Korea Koala's base. Power up spawning shortly. Both teams look to be going for it. This anti, though, this looks good for Ligeti if they can get the return. Aaron doesn't want to go for it, though. He's just playing safe. He wants he wants the power up. He doesn't want to get the flag. Oh, he's trying to bait Glob into it. Glob's using the tag pro to keep Aaron away from the tile. Glob's going for the boost. Oh, he doesn't take it. I think, yeah, that's sensible. Oh, that's unfortunate though. Matty ending up in the way of his flag carrier. Alkius, oh, I feel like if he'd gone for the kiss on Frozen, the boost might have taken Aaron into the spike, but it hasn't paid off. Glob's running around all over the place. Bombing across the map. He's past 2. This is dangerous if Ronding can get the pushback. Both teams seem to be struggling to get resets though at the moment. It's a problem with Transilio. It's a fairly easy map to hold when there's only one chaser, and there's only going to be one chaser if you're playing anti and have a flag carrier as well. And Re. That's how it works. There's 4 players on the team. Ooh, both teams managed to get the reset here. Q42 might be out, but if Glob can contain him... Ooh, Seven's coming in at the last moment. Matty has got that rolling though. He's going to grab with it intact. Glob's got to put the pressure on. He does get the fusel, and that's up to Sevens to stay ahead. That tag pro spawning in the Korea Koala's base, and Matty might get it if he's... Oh, he hasn't gone for it. I feel like he should go for it, and even if he dies, the tag pro will be worth it. Oh, Glob trying to get Frozen. Frozen doesn't want to be got though. He is got in the end. Oh, Matty with a boost in between, but it's unfortunate timing for them to push it, and Alkius is going to bring it in, levelling the scores with only 4 minutes left to go. Sometimes you go for the big plays, and when you go for the big plays, you're normally leaving half a chance open for the enemy. When things go wrong like they did there, it can prove costly, but oh, Q42, he was past 3 for a moment, but Sevens manages to hold the angle. Power-ups will be spawning soon. I'm not expecting any more grabs before then. I think the Korea Koala's power-up is really delayed now, so I could see both teams going heavily for mid. And it looks like it is going to be 2 balls each. There's going to be 2 spikes, and Frozen's going to come in at the last moment to sneak the pup from the waiting crowds. The Korea Koala's pup still hasn't spawned, and Aaron's starting to get ready for it. He's got a good position on Ronding and Sevens as far as 1-on-2 positions go. Frozen's just going to run in and grab it. It looked like he knew the exact time. He's Aaron trying to get past Sevens. Sevens just standing there, not going to get baited too hard. Oh, now Frozen with the juke juice is looking dangerous though. He's going to get past Ronding. Sevens with a nice boost, and it's timed at the same time with Glob getting out past 2. Oh, that's almost exactly the same thing as just happened. Ligeti pushing slightly too hard, and Kriakol is coming up with the plays when it matters the most. Oh, Alkius with some tricky jukes, but he hasn't passed any. Alkius is looking... Ooh, he's finding the boost. 3 minutes left. Ligeti 1 cap down. Frozen boosts ahead. Aaron and Q42 have some big blocks settled though. Oh, Johnny! Oh, Johnny! He finds a boost, but unfortunately it takes him into the spike. If that bomb was up a few seconds earlier, that could have been the cap of the season. Oh, Glob using the power up to hold for a little bit longer. He's looking for the kiss, it looks like. That's going to give Frozen an opportunity though. I don't like the grab from Glob. I don't think he's ever getting out there, and that's just going to give Ligeti a chance. They've got to play 3 OD here, I think. Just wait for Glob to catch up. Oh, I'm not sure I like Anti. I'd rather have 4 on OD. Bomb from Matty trying to clear some OD out of the way. It's not going to happen. Frozen with the juke juice is going to switch up the angle of attack. Those boosts are the way he's going to do it. He's going to get past Sevens. Johnny's forced into a grab. He's going to get returned. Frozen is running all the way around. It's up to Running and Sevens. Glob does manage to get here though, and that's going to reduce the danger somewhat. Frozen's still got boosts and bombs to play with all day long. Oh, Glob and Running in a dangerous spot. They're both getting sandwiched together by Q42 and Matty. Oh, they've got some good OD now though. They're going to push and get the... Then they really don't want to push and get the return. They're showing Frozen a lot of respect there. Meanwhile, Alkius and AA1 fighting on the boost. Oh, I don't like that grab. And now it's up to... Oh, I don't know what happened there. I can only assume that's the American ping. That's not a good time for it. I would have liked to see him pushing for the cap rather than going for mid power up. The 2-on-2 blocks were looking pretty solid for most of that. But now that I've said that, he has got a rolling and he has a tag pro lead as well. He's past 2. Oh, there's a death. Yeah, Kriakol has had to push it there. The power up situation was so against them. It's a nice grab from Alkius. He's going to be out. On Aaron's caught in midfield. He had to either get the button or stay by the flag. But I can only imagine the team comms weren't quite there. Glob's found a good time to get out as well. Oh, he's doubled back though. I feel like he was past Matty if he just went for it. And now Alkius is grabbed. Running and Sevens have to be really careful here, because if Alkius gets returned, they're the last line of defense. It is going to happen. Oh, Q42 doesn't quite find the bomb. Creo Koalas are going to keep this 1 cap lead with 1 minute to go. Power up spawning. Creo Koalas 1 is delayed a long time. We're going to get some people fighting for mid straight off. Alkius running past to go contest. He might just go for a clean grab here, and he is going to be past Matty if he can use this boost. He does. He considers going for the power up, but he doesn't in the end. Glob's going to get it instead. It's 2 juke juices, both on the side of Glob. Ooh, he's looking for something. Doesn't quite find it. Q42 is going to miss the bomb. Ligeti have to come up with something huge here. There's only 30 seconds left to go, and Glob's got to grab. Aaron and Matty have to find this return. They have to find it fast. Glob's going to go bot. I like it. He's just going to hold. He's going to make the Ligeti team come to him. Ooh, nice return there from Aaron and Matty though. Johnny has to go for the boost. He has to go fast. He does get it. They had to push back hard. Oh, and the nice boost from Aaron. This is their chance. They've got 10 seconds left. Q42 and Frozen have to go big. He's trying to get the blocks in. He's juking around. Oh, it's not going to happen, and there's only 2 seconds left. Career Koalas are going to take the first map by 1 cap. Johnny asking if his team can hear him. Not getting answered. I'm going to be right back. Can someone let the captains know? The stream will still be up though, just no commentary. Hey, I'm back.
Hello, back.
Was there any group drama while I was gone? Oh, shame.
Fox not beating Alp too much.
Yeah.
Be a nice book.
Look at here asking for radius. I doubt anyone
Both
will
teams
go for that.
have more than two. Well, both teams have 2 Americans, so it wouldn't be preposterous to see a radius half. I think it would be technically against the rules, but you know, I'd allow it. Hamilcar.
There's only 3 Europeans in this final. That's the most but
Sounds like the ELTP final a few seasons ago.
Yep.
Oh yeah, if people haven't heard, Stan Lee has
Oh,
died,
shit.
which is a shame.
Wait, what?
Stan Lee has died.
You heard it here first. Oh. Did he cameo in all the Marvel films? I don't even know.
I think so. He might still be in a couple
That's
more
true.
and they've already filmed his bits.
I think he actually is Raktu Man. I think he's just American, so you don't know him as a...
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Is that a real permission?
There's a grab machine. Oh shit.
Say this.
Looks like we're going. So Crew Koalas with that tense win by 1 cap in the first game on Transilia, going to Pilot for the second. 2 classic ELTP maps at this point. I think they're both.
Definitely better maps.
Oof,
than
that is
yesterday's
that is
final, I would
hurtful,
say.
but maybe true. It's a fine line between choosing good maps and the maps that your team will do the best at. Unfortunately.
True.
Oh, I wonder what would happen if we let the community decide what maps were played in playoff matches. A big mouth every
Oh,
time.
big mouth every time.
Maybe some dumbbell figure eight. That'd be an interesting mix-up
Yeah,
from the
maybe
regular
star.
season.
Well, I think we
Oh
should do a
dear lord,
nerd
please no.
next season.
So we are underway. Both teams getting set up. We've got Q42 in for AA run by the looks of it on the Ligeti side. Oh, it's a big
No,
boost from
Gasol's
Alcius,
back,
but Gasol on the bomb saves the day.
Right.
Oh, Frozen almost getting out there. Q42's trying to go big. Oh, Glob just sitting on the bomb. It's not going to let anyone past. Now it's Gasol's turn. It's hard to find your way past 2 on the best of days, and with the best of ping. But both teams going to get reset. The power-ups are spawning. Both teams going. Ooh. It's going to be 2 tag pros for career koalas. They've both ended up on D though, which might not be the best. Q42, that rolling's going to have some defense against it though. Looks like he's going to go for the grab. Ooh, Gasol going to get Q42 that clean grab. The power-ups are going to run out in a few seconds. Matty's going to keep the rolling alive for a few more seconds. It's going to run out in 2. Oh, we almost saw a bomb through the spikes, but it's actually going to kill him. Gasol's got to make some amends here, and he's going to hold him back long enough for Matty to get the boost. Sevens isn't going to catch up. Matty can't quite find a way around him. Now Frozen and Gasol are on OD. Frozen uses the boost. Oh, it works. Q42's got the pressure on. And now it's Alcius alone. Gasol with a grab, I'm not sure I like that. Now Q42 is going to have to be careful not to get kept caught in no man's land. Alcius with the boost in, is running going to bomb him. It is a bomb, but it's not quite the bomb he needed. I don't know what the bomb he needed was, but it wasn't that. Well, now Frozen's holding him on the spikes. He's showing him some respect, he's going backwards. Power-ups are spawning. Sevens against 2 might get that rolling bomb. He's actually not going to go for it. I think he was trying to imagine a world where Johnny could get to it, but it's not going to pay off. Alcius is rushing past 2. Sevens has got to get a boost. Oh, Matty almost getting Alcius at the same time. Rolling for Gasol. Oh, Sevens just manages to get him. That's pretty clutch. Now Alcius has to be careful. Frozen on the bomb. Oh, it's going to be a return for career quals. They've now got a good chance. Glob's going to keep the block. And, oh, Sevens with that return. It's going to be in. Nice play all round from the career quals. Everyone contributing to that cat with a block or a return or something. Glob's waiting on the boost. Ooh, he's tricky. He gets past Frozen, but Matty's sitting on the bomb. Can Matty stop him? Matty can. Now it's Johnny's turn. He's sitting on the boost. Frozen's on the bomb. I think they're just going to wait. Ooh, he's trying to mix up the angle of attack, and he does it. Can't get past Matty, though. Oh, Gasol's going to be out past 2 with a nice rub grab, and they're all going for power-up. Oh, they've clearly got some comms, though. Alcius knows that it's time to get the grab instead. It's going to be all the power-ups for Ligeti though. 2 rollings and a juke juice. They've still got a rolling on flag, but Running's got the bomb. Running's going to get slightly juked out. Q42's past 2 for a long time. If they can stop the grab, surely that rolling's going to be enough. It's going to run out in a couple of seconds. Oh, Glob uses it to get the grab, and Glob's out. Past 2, maybe even 3. Oh, not past Frozen.
He could have just worked around. He didn't meet you.
Maybe you're right. I think I was doing the same thing as him. I was tunneling on a way to use the rolling, but that was not it, unfortunately. Exactly. You should just do what you can and see what happens. Oh, Matty, now's the chance. Why is he taking his time? He's got to go. He's got to boost bot, switch up the angle of attack. He's going to find his way around, but that's not the right choice.
What?
He should have boosted. Do you agree?
What?
He should have boosted directly down there and then used the other boost.
Yeah.
That's a shame. And now Q42's got a chance though. Well, they've just managed to get back in time, and that boost spawns at the right moment for Glob and the wrong moment for Q42. Now the power-ups, it's a tag pro for each team and an extra juke juice for Alcius. Seven's trying to juke around them, but Frozen and Q42 just orbiting the tag pro to stay ahead. It's a nice boost nice boost from Johnny actually getting the return there. And Ronling's going to get the grab. Glob's leading him. He's going to be past 2, possibly past 3. Alcius. Oh, they've got the return. It's going to be a 2-cap lead for career koalas. I feel like Alcius could have done a little bit more with the juke juice there, but it turns out he did enough, and I think Glob made up for the rest. And Alcius is actually going to be past 2 straight away. Sevens and Ronling trying to get the block set up. Ooh, that was dirty from Alcius. Yeah, just dirty. I'm not sure I didn't even know you could go for that, but somehow he manages to pull it off in a final. Both sides are reset. Power-ups are spawning. Oh, it's a nice grab from Q42, and 7th is going to have to try and stay ahead here. Running's going to boost ahead as well, but this is going to give Ligeti a lot of control over the power-ups. Q42's waiting for it. He is going to act. Oh, he gets the rolling, but can't quite bring himself back.
Oh no.
Matty does the same thing. The boost spawned on him. That is heartbreaking for Ligeti. At a moment when you just think they might be able to turn the tides with some nicely timed rollings on flags, they both find a way to spike themselves. Now Gasol's got 4 to get past. Oh, that is balls, trying to find a way through the middle, and all credit to him, it actually looked like there was a chance it worked. Frozen can't get past, but Gasol is going to have an opportunity to grab. Ooh, Glob almost gets him, but must have been a couple of pixels off. Gasol, nice play. Oh my god, that bomb from Frozen clears out both of the blockers, and Q42 and Matty get running out of the game. God damn, that was a nice cap. Now Frozen's at it again. Gasol forces Alkius off the bomb. He's got to get past 7th. 7th's just sitting there. I like that from 7th. He just sits there, doesn't let the offender juke him out. He's only going to move if he has to, and he does get the return. It's going to be another round of power-ups dominated by Korea Koalas by the looks of it. Oh, Frozen with the boost in actually is going to secure the tag pro for Ligeti. That might be enough to keep them in the game. Otherwise there's going to be 2 juke juices and a tag pro. Hopefully looks like they can use it to get out. Gasol's going to use it as a lead. Alkius is trying to do something with that juke juice, and he is going to get in between the tag pro and the flag. That is going to cause them problems. Gasol's still going to stay ahead, and actually 7th has been caught wrong-footed there. Runding spawning behind it, but Glob staying ahead on the bomb. It's all sensible. 7th's running back to that boost. I'm not sure I like that, and it's actually going to cost him pretty badly. He's going to have to walk to catch up. Runding's got to hold. He's got to just stay calm, not overcommit. Take a leaf out of 7th's book, and he does. He contains it long enough for the team to get there for backup. Now it's Gasol's turn. Glob's just going to boost ahead. I like that. Sensible decision. Rather than trying to go for some fancy boost snipe. Gasol's taking his time. Frozen's almost there. Ooh, Alkius with a nice solo in midfield. Frozen's going to get a grab. Alkius has got the boost. Ooh, almost. Oh, and Glob and Gasol fighting for that bomb in midfield. Glob manages to get the better of him this time. And 7th might actually have a chance to get past 4, and he does. He goes top. He's past 3. If Alkius... Oh, the boost! The bomb defusal was perfect, but then he just got in the way at the wrong moment. They might still have it, but no, Q42 is going to get out. Oh, that is a tilter, is what it is. And Q42 is going to come in. The boost down from Matty. Damn, that goes a massive swing there. Korea Koala's going from a situation where they should almost certainly cap and go straight the way to the other side. Ligeti going to nail it in, and that's going to tie this half up at 2-2 with 2 minutes left to go. Q42 and Matty are getting the return. Will they be able to watch for regrab though? Oh, they give him a bit of space, and that's actually going to get Glob out. Oh, he tries to get a boost top. May have worked. I think Q42 still had him covered on the boost, and Gasol would have had him covered on the bomb. But damn, it was close. Both teams starting to think about power-ups. Alkius is just sitting there like, this is my power-up. No one else is going to get this. Again, Korea Koalas, I think, have the slightly better control here. But oh, Frozen manages to sneak the one on that side of the map. He's looking for a grab with the juke juice. Can he get past Runding? I think he can, but 7th is covering him on the boost. Oh, 7's a nice snipe. Good time as well. Alkius was in a position to go aggressive. Can't quite make it work. With that juke juice, he's going to get the reset. If Glob can use this. Oh, the bomb almost helped him. I think he was aiming to go through the spikes in the middle, which would have been a huge play, but that bomb almost sent him over instead. Frozen with a nice juke, but Runding and the boost catches up. Just a minute left. One more round of power-ups. Both teams reset. Oof. Oh, it's a nice grab and go from Alkius and Glob, but they can't quite get out. Senders and Runding doing a good job not letting them out at the same time. Oh no, you hate to see spikes like that. Oh, Alkius and Glob. Nice timing. He goes for the boost split. He hits it. He boosts into the bomb. He's coming in. Runding's going for the power-up though. It's unfortunate. I think going for the power-up was sensible, but if he just happened to be blocking at that moment, it's a very nice kiss from Alkius, and that rolling on Glob is going to be dangerous. Runding kisses the other tag pro. Unfortunately, Glob was in the way of Alkius' snipe. Runding's going to go. Glob's playing it safe. I think he should be looking to get closer to his base, and Runding's going to play anti with the tag pro. Alkius and 7s are pushing hard for the return, but they're not going to get it, and in fact, the rolling's not going to be good enough. Frozen unfortunately bombs into a spike, and now it's up to Runding and Glob to stay ahead. They're going to try and use this bomb at top, but Matty's there as well. Oh my god, Alkius stays alive! Matty's boost just keeping him out of the spikes. Looked like a certainty, but it must have been pixels in it. Gasol, oh, 2 spikes from Korea Koalas, and now it's up to 7s. 7s on solo OD. Gasol's got Gassol's got the boost. Sevens! 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 He does it! Somehow manages to keep Korea Koalas tying the score in the first half. Damn, that is some of the best OD you'll see all day today. Probably yesterday as well. It's a good half from both sides. Going to go into halftime 2-2. Another tied half. Last time Korea Koalas were able to swing the second half by a cap. Are we going to see the same again, or are Ligeti going to find a way to take it to 3 matches? We've got the ready question from Anon. Ligeti don't want to waste any time. They want to keep putting the pressure on Korea Koalas, try and find a way to make them crack. So far this has been a very closely fought final. Here we are going into the second half of the second map of the minors final. Tied first half of this map. All Korea Koalas need to do is win by 1 to take the championship. Ligeti are looking to take it to 3 maps. They also need to win by 1. Big plays from both sides in that first half. I'm looking forward to seeing what this half has to give us. Oh, Gassel almost getting a split there. Would have been tasty, but Sevens and Running only just have it covered. Glob trying to find the bomb in. It's going to give him some momentum into the flag, but it's not quite enough to get out. Ooh, Gassel running in is going to get the rub grab. Running's got to cover him. Ooh, Sevens has to help out. Running. Ooh, almost a snooker beast into him. Running. Oh, can't find it, but oh, I thought the momentum was going to take Frozen into Sevens, but it doesn't quite work like that. Frozen's going to kill Sevens on the boost. It's now up to Glob and Alkius on OD. Oh, some big blocks. Alkius goes for the grab. I'm not sure I like the decision, but Running comes in the nick of time to save the day. Alkius with a good spawn. It's going to keep Gassel under wraps. Both teams reset. That was looking pretty shaky for Korea Koalas. Power-ups spawning in 3. Both teams look like they're going for it. Alkius gets a kill with the double bomb. Oh, no. Oh, he just managed to get it in mid as well. Power-up's going to favour Korea Koalas for now. 2 rollings. Both defused now, and that GG's for Alkius. Glob, oh, thinks about it. Doesn't quite think about it enough. I don't know. I think it was a good decision not to grab in the end. Ooh, he finds his way across Q42. Can't juke out Frozen though. Alkius is running around. Tries to find the split, doesn't get it. Meanwhile, on the other side of the map, Running and Sevens have it locked down. Both teams reset, trying to find a way to use boosts. There is a boost for Gassol. Ooh, he's going to get past Running. It's up to Sevens now to contain him. Can Sevens do it? It looks like he can, but he's got that boost to play with. Oh, that is unfortunate. That's going to take the pressure off Korea Koalas. They might actually have a grab here. They might actually be past 3. They're past 4. Frozen! Frozen! A massive bomb! Wow. That is a quality bomb under high pressure and high stakes, but Alkius is coming in. He's found a way past them all. Everyone was going for power-ups, and those bombs in mid got a few kills. Korea Koalas bring it in, and they're leading by 1. It's always a good time to push for caps when the power-ups are spawning, because everyone else is focused on other things. Alkius isn't quite past Q42. Oh, Glob with a nice grab though. He's going to be past 2 instantly, and Gasol's rushing back. Glob's going to be past 3. Can he find his way around Q42? Q42's coming out. Ooh. Glob can't quite find it, and it's clutch from Q42. Now it's up to Sevens and Ronding to try and get the shutdown. They do get it as well. That bomb's looking good for Gasol though. He's past 1. Can he find his way past 2? He goes for the boost. He hits the boost. I thought Sevens was going to beat him to it, but he gets to it. Alkius with a grab. He's going to leave it for Glob. Glob's got... Ooh, I'm not sure about... Ooh, I like it actually. I don't know. But he's finding Dukes. I didn't even know they were there. He's going to boost. He's going to get past 2. Oh, Matty just sitting there coldly. Frozen's got some Dukes. He's got a blocker as well. Oh, it's a nice boost back. And his Q42 is going to die as well. Be a good time to find a grab. And Glob finds something. But Frozen is there. Q42 playing anti to make sure Alkius didn't get the re-grab. Alkius with a nice boost in. Glob's going to slow down Q42 enough. Alkius gets past Matty. He's trying to bring it in. Oh, he goes for the bomb. He didn't have time to go for the bomb. Glob tries to be tricky with the boost, but didn't quite have enough time on it. Ligeti aren't letting up. They're putting the pressure on all the time. And they've got a grab here. Gasol can't find his way around Ronding. Turns out the straight line would have been the best choice of Duke, but he tries to be a bit too tricky. It's power-ups now. Korea Koala's going to get 2, possibly 3. Oh, Q42 managed to get that last one. But Alkius with the grab. Frozen's got to be big here. He might not even have stayed ahead with that boost. Oh, the bump from Sevens, and Johnny's going to be past 4. Oh, Gasol in the right place at the right time. It's the kind of clutch play you need if you want to try and claw it back. And they do have a little bit of clawing back to be done. They're 1 cap down. They need this game. Gasol's playing it slow. Ooh, almost very tricky. Oh, Matty almost got the boost as well, but Ronding's just there in time. Now it's Alkius' turn. He can't get past Frozen. Q42 with a nicely timed anti. Oh, Glob and Alkius have managed to get out. Q42 with the boost to head into the bomb, and that's going to give Matty the return. Now Alkius is the only one ahead, but Ronding, Sevens, and Glob are all running to catch up. Ronding's going to get that rolling. Is he going to take it O? Glob's going to defuse the rolling in mid, but that is going to give Matty the tag pro. Ronding's going to get past 1. Can he get past... He is going to get the grab with the rolling still intact. He's going to have to use it there. If Q42 misses this boost, though, it's a good opportunity. Glob gets the block, but now this tag pro is coming in. This is looking good for Ligeti. He splits the defense with that tag pro, and now Ligeti have tied the game with 4 minutes left to go. Tag pro is going to run out soon, but it's not soon enough for Korea Koala's liking. Matty's going to get a grab past 2. Oh, that is unfortunate. Frozen bumming in it on exactly the same line. And now Glob's out past 2. It's good timing for him. Oh, he's going to wait on those bombs though. I'd have liked him to use the bomb a little bit earlier to keep himself ahead of those 2. He's now going to that boost on top. Ronding and Alkius aren't quite there, and Frozen's going to be out. Oh, Glob manages to survive the spike. Matty's got him contained in mid. Can Glob find a way past? Frozen is catching up. Oh, he sees the bomb spawn slightly too late and he can't use it to his advantage. Now Ronding's going to stay ahead. Oh, it's a nice boost from Alkius. I don't know whether he was able to see that or whether that was all prediction. Frozen has to use the bomb. Sevens is looking for it. Sevens going to boost straight past 2. Everyone's going for the power-ups. And the bomb from Ronding gets the return and the kill on the regrab at the same time. That is huge. That is a bomb that can win you playoffs, and at the moment, that's what they're on course to do. Korea Koala's 1 cap up with 3.5 minutes left to go, but Matty with that tag pro is causing havoc on the OD. Gasol's past 3, but Glob's just doing enough. Can Gasol find the boost? Ooh, I think he was banking on Sevens overcommitting, but he doesn't quite. Alkius boosts into a spike though. If Frozen can use that boost, he can. He's past 1. He's coming in fast. Ronding finds the bomb. Now it's Sevens' turn. Korea Koalas just need to last another 3 minutes without conceding a cap. Can they do it? Oh, not like that. And Sevens is actually going to be past 2 here. Gasol's got a hold. Ronding's trying to get the solo. He is going to do it. Sevens is sitting on the bomb, trying to be tricky. And he is going to be tricky. He's making life hard for Gasol. Power-ups are spawning. Ooh, Gasol's going to get caught, chased by Glob, but that is going to give Q42 the power-up for free. Oh, they do it. 3 power-ups is a way to get caps. And now it looks like they're going to try and do it again. They still got a little bit on that. Frozen's going to get the bomb. Oh, Glob's just in possession. Those people should not be using group chat right now. Matty's boosting around. He's trying to find a different angle of attack. Sevens is containing. Both teams have got to be feeling pretty tense right now. Matty's looking for the boost. He's going to find something top, but Sevens is there. Oh, the anti from Alkis doesn't quite work. Running's running back. He is going to keep it locked down though. Gasol's going to get the grab. Can Running beat him to a boost? He's going for that top boost. He's going to get past 2. They've pushed back at the wrong time, and now it's up to Sevens and Glob to come up with something big. Gasol switches the angle of attack. Power-ups are spawning now. Both teams have got to be going for it. Johnny gets the juke juice. Looks like Korea Qualis is on course to get all 3 of these. Glob gets the rolling. Oh, Gasol with a nice boost is going to possibly get his team that last one. But at the same time, Sevens has managed to get out past 2. Gasol's got to stay ahead, and he is. He's going to get the return. Oh, Frozen with a grab. It's a bit risky, and now Glob's going to find his way. Oh, can't quite utilise the bomb. He's got another boost though. Frozen with a big play getting the return. And Alkis looks like he's in trouble now. This is a chance for Matty, but he's not passed. Oh, he might have had that split if he'd gone for it, but it's easy to say that. Oh, wow, that split. That is dirty. Now it's Frozen's turn. If he finds a nice boost here, he's going to get past 2. Can he get past 3? Gasol can't quite do anything with that bomb in mid. It's Gasol's turn now. Running and Sevens are putting everything on the line here. They need that return. They get that return. Teams are tied with 1 minute left to go. Are we headed for overtime? Both teams going for power-ups. Johnny finding the grab, but can't get past Q42. This is good timing for Ligeti. 2 dead for the side of Korea Koalas. They're going to get a tag pro. They're going to get a juke juice. Are they going to get the 3rd pop as well? Korea Koalas have to fight for everything now. Ligeti, oh, that's not what you like to see. Sevens is boosting into the bombing into the spikes, and now Gasol's coming in with a tag pro lead. He's waiting. He's waiting. What's he waiting for? Oh. It's worked. Maybe he knew something we didn't. Maybe there was a bomb on top that he was worried someone was going to bring it in. Boost in out of nowhere and get the return. That patience and the tag pro is going to work. Ligeti have got an extra cap. There's only 20 seconds left to go. Can Korea Koalas try and find a way to tie it and take it into overtime? 15 seconds left. They've got a grab. Alkis goes for it. Oh, Sevens isn't there.
Oh, no.
Who plays 3 defense when you're ahead and you need to win? I think every team should be, really, as sad as it can be to play against. And Ligeti with a win in the last minute. They're going to take it to a 3rd map. Cheers, Ishu. Those kind of sound similar to me, though. Gasol. I'll give it a go. I'll do my best. Ronding's be right back again. Going into Emerald. Emerald, Pilot, and Transilio. I think those have been in the last 5 consecutive seasons of ELTP. Correct me if I'm wrong, someone. I think Wormy's the only map that's been in more. I think Wormy was in, I want to say, seasons 2 straight through to season 8 before it got retired. By popular demand. I think Pilot, Transilio and Emerald are all getting close to that. I think Emerald's slightly newer on the block than the other 2.
Castle. That's it, man. That's it, man. Here.
Bulk. Oh, hi there. I've been here
Oh,
this
hello.
whole time. Here we are. The third map is going down to the wire in the minor semi-final 2. Both sides have a win by 1 cap under their belts. It's all going to come down to Emerald. Emerald's always been one of the more exciting maps, one of the more cappy maps. There's a lot of ways to grab, a lot of ways to go from one side of the map to the other very quickly. It's very fast paced, and that is definitely true. If you die on the gates too much, that's just game over. Frozen. Oh, he finds a way. Q42 and Matty are holding the blocks. Oh, it's a nice try from Glob, and he's actually going to get Alkius into position. Frozen's forced to run away. That's some very nice OD. Now Frozen's taking his time. He's lining up the boost. He's thinking. He's thinking. Oh, he's past one. He's going to try and he's not going to try and force it. He's going to take his time. He's just finding the boost. And that bomb spawning, it's actually going to be clutch. It's going to get 2 kills on Kriya Koalas. Frozen's going to boost it in. Damn. That bomb is always really powerful when you're trying to bring the flag into base. You hit that and it scatters the OD like anything can be scattered. Think about it. Alkius has got a grab. Ronding might. Oh no, there's too many of them. There's too many of them. It's going to be a reset for both teams just as power-ups are spawning. It's going to be both of them for Legetti. Oh, that's nice. Gasol goes just to spike himself rather than get defused. And it is actually going to get him a rolling grab. He's only got 10 seconds left on it. It's going to be Runding with a double tap. Glob's actually past 3 now. He's running in. It's up to Q42. Runding and 7s can't quite get their blocks down. Q42 is just unblockable. And that's going to keep Legetti's 1 cap lead in the game. Frozen's coming in fast. Oh, he almost had the line on that boost as well. Oh, that's unfortunate. Q42 dying on that gate is surely going to scupper all of Frozen's chances of getting out. Never die on the gate. Ooh, Gasol almost finds a way. Frozen. Ooh, Running's got to contain. He does nicely. Power-ups will be spawning in 5. Both teams going for the power-up on their side of the map. Frozen with the first grab might give Gasol enough time to get the rolling grab. They've got 3 on D though, and Running with that GGS is not going to let them get anywhere. Both teams with grabs. Frozen gets past Ronding. He's going to hit the boost. Matty and Q42 have Glob blocked out for days. That is a nice boost. Just beat Ronding there. Fair and square. That's going to give Gasol a chance now. Oh, Johnny. It's just got him covered. Oh, Ronding with some nice play on that button, giving Sevens a bunch of time on the flag there. Frozen's going to find another boost. Unfortunately, this time it's going to be into a spike. Matty killing 2 on the gate. Now career qualifiers have to be careful. You can't get gated. You just can't. Frozen's going to get that rolling on Ree. Meanwhile, Alkis chasing with a tag pro. Q42 using the button nicely. Oh, Sevens get boosted into the spike, but Ronding's still going to be out. Q42's in danger now as well. And Sevens with some well-timed anti could be the cap for Courier Koalas. Ronding coming all the way around, but out of nowhere, Gasol with that return and the grab as well. Now it's Matty's turn. Can he? Oh, he's found his way past Glob and Sevens at the same time. He's actually past 4. If he can, he's going to walk in the gate. He's going to do it.
Yeah.
Ligeti going 3-0 up in 3 minutes. Ooh. Not sure why he chose to go through gate there rather than run around it. Gasol trying to juke up Johnny, and he is actually going to get Johnny to boost back, which is not in his favour. Now's a chance. Q42 chasing down Glob, but he's going to get a kiss, and that's actually nice. Running's now past 3. It's up to Sevens and Glob to try and get this block down. Sevens has got to drop it and go for Matty instead. Q42, oh, almost. Not quite. And now actually Ligeti are on the attack. Alkius with a grab. He's going to get boosted by Glob, which is actually going to get him out because Glob's going to fight for that button. Tag pros are spawning on both sides of the map. It's going to be 2 for Ligeti. Now they've got a good chance. Matty has to push it now. That tag pro from Frozen. The boost in straight isn't going to... Oh, it's close. Gasol's going to do something here. Frozen with that tag pro's looking to get some kills around the map. Gasol maybe looking for the kiss. No, he's not going to go for it. Frozen's past 2 though. And he is actually past another one now with Alkius pushing out a little bit too aggressively. Gasol and Anti's going to cause problems. Q42 chasing down Glob. Frozen now thinking about it. Alkius is going to be past 2 if he... Oh, he's waiting on the boost a little bit too long in my opinion. 7 saves him actually on the spikes there. I think he was going to hit them. Power up spawning in 15. Both teams with anti and both teams chasing pretty hard. Ooh. Rondon gets a kill on the gate and he's going to block it out. Alkius is going to be past 2. Now's the time for them to get the return. Glob's pushing off. Power ups are spawning actually. And this could be a time for career quals to get both of them. Alkius is going to get a flag pro. And meanwhile, Glob's going to get a tag pro on the other side of the map. Alkius is going to get returned, but that could be potentially good for them. They're going to have a tag pro spawning in base. And now's the time for Ronding coming in. Alkius is doing it. Everyone's dead. Ronding doesn't choose to go straight for the boost. That is a decision. I've seen too many gyms, Bolts, Jerry's over the years find a way to miss those straight boosts. And I guess he did know that he had a lot of time.
Hello.
So, I mean, I still think you got to go for the straight boost, right? If you don't back yourself to hit the straight boost in the final, should you even be on the pitch? I don't know. It's close. You know what I mean, though. If you start doubting those plays, then I don't know. I think it leaks into the rest of your game. I think you just have to trust yourself to hit it, and then if you miss it, you lose the match. But you know, sometimes you lose matches. Oh, Frozen and Gasol are going to find ways to die on that gate. That is not good. It's buying Alkius time. They're just lucky that Career Qualities didn't have 2 on offense. Everyone's going for the power-ups, and that's going to give Alkius a good chance to grab. It's going to be 1 power-up for either side, but Gasol with that tag pro is going to be the most dangerous of them all. Alkius just holding in mid. Good decision. When they've got the tag pro advantage, you don't want to do anything too risky. He's going to die up top, but he's buying his team plenty of time. He's not going to die up top. He's going to juke the shit out of Frozen, find his way out of dodge, and he's staying alive. Alkius with a nice hold there. He's trying to find a way to use the boost. He's going to run around the base. This could be dangerous though. Gasol and Frozen are finding a nice way to close in, and Alkius is going to die on the gate. They're going to get the reset, and now it's Q42's turn. Seven's trying to stay ahead. Gasol trying to find a way to get to boost him out of the way. Q42's rotating around. Don't grab here, Career Koalas. Just play it safe. Last thing you want to do is give up more caps here. Q42 looks like he's getting returned now. Power-ups will be spawning in a little bit. Sevens is going back to try and get some pressure on. And he might get some pressure on. Oof, he's trying to be tricky. He does stay ahead of Gasol though, which is the important thing. Power-up spawning, and it's going to be 2 tag pros for Ligeti. That is bad news for Career Koalas. They're going to get the return. And with that tag pro, oof, Sevens is doing a good job of staying in between the tag pro and the flag. He's going to keep doing it as well. Matty can't get the return on Glob. He gets it. Now it's up to Running and Sevens. They've all Running's pushed out. It's the right decision, but he can't quite get it. And That's going to just add to Ligeti's cap lead. It's 4-1. This is the first half of Emerald, of course, but 4-1, that's a nasty lead. On Emerald, though, anything can happen. I think I've seen 5 caps in 1 minute on Emerald before. It's not out of the question, especially when your back's to the wall. Oh, shit. I hope I wasn't on the receiving end that time.
It was your team, like, sounds like the minus semi, I think.
Now, Alkius with the chance. Oh, that bomb from Glob's going to give him a chance, but Gasol's going to grab at a clutch moment. Frozen's going to die on the gate, and that is not good going for him. Gasol's got to hold. He doesn't boost into the spike, which I think was the only way he was getting returned there, so that is a good move, not boosting into the spike. A lot of people could learn from that example. And now Gasol's got to find something to do. Oh, he's past all of them, but they've got no chance of getting Alkius. He's just sitting in midfield. He knows there's no pressure. He's just going to sit there. He's going to hold for days. Frozen tries to get the boost. Alkius just using the spikes as a shield. And it's working for him. He's going to get past people by doing it. Matty's going to push slightly too hard and he's going to find a spike instead. You don't want to get gated. You definitely don't want to get spiked. It's a nice bomb from Frozen. It's actually going to get the return. And he might be out. He might have this boost. Oh, chooses not to go for it. He's still past 2 though. Alkius with a grab. Pressure being put on by Matty. He's going up top now. Ooh. Johnny's been holding for days so far this half. I'd like to see how much hold he has. Ronding is finding the tile. The anti from Glob. This is clutch, but are they going to get the return? I'm not sure they're going to get the return. Power-ups are spawning. Ligeti get both of them. This could be dangerous now. They're going to have Frozen on Ree. Oh, Gasol can't quite get the kiss. And Frozen's got the rolling flag, but it's going to have to be something big here. They've got to get the chase. Q42's sitting on the boost. The boost doesn't spawn for him, unfortunately. Frozen uses the bomb. It's going to buy them some time. Matthew with the tag pro is going to actually clear out the regrab. Now's the time to push if they can get it. But Alkius just playing it safe, playing it cool, playing it calm. Ooh, dangerous from Gasol. He's finding ways to boost around, but 3 OD is always a tough cookie to crack. And Glob on Anti is going to stop it. I guess he had to push it, not much time left in the half. But 7th is going to get the cat flag. Alkius most hold on 2 minutes 30. But it looks like the Ligeti show so far. Getting in 4 caps, they've got more hold. They've got way more power ups. I think career qualifiers are going to have to organise themselves a little bit better for power ups if they want to find a way back into this in the second half. 3 cap leads, not impenetrable, and on Emerald it's doable. But yeah, Ligeti really putting career qualities to the tester. And here we are, we're getting into it. Ligeti with a 3 cap lead going into this, the second half of the 3rd map. They tied it 1-1 with 2 wins by 1 on both Transilio and Pilot. And now, can career callers find a way to overcome the 3 cap lead of Ligeti? It's going to be tough. They're going to go for it. Oh no, what's happened to Frozen? He's stuck at top for a second, looked like he lagged out, but he's moving again. Now would not be the time for that kind of shenanigans. Ooh, Glob and Alkies almost find a way out, but now Frozen's out, and that, it's at exactly the same time his teammates died. Frozen with a straight booster, and he gets it. That is not the start Career Callers needed this half. I think as soon as Frozen had the flag, the Career Callers defenders had to be rushing to get ahead. They're like going for the return and risking getting behind is not a chance you can take when both of your O players have just died on the other side of the map. And Alkius actually bringing it in. Nice play all around from Career Callers, using the bomb to create some space. And it is a counter cap. We're back at a 3-cap lead for Legetti. Power up spawning soon. Legetti are going for them. As I said, Career Callers are going to have to fight a lot harder for these. And it's not worked out this round. Legetti have managed to get both of them. Luckily for Career Callers, one of them is a defused rolling. And there are no tag pros to be spoken of. Oh, Matty dying on the gate. Is this a chance for Career Callers? Oh, nice return from Sevens and Ronding, but they can't quite get the grab on the other side of the pitch. Frozen with a nice rub grab, but Sevens comes in to save his mate Ronding. Oh, Glob's lining up the booster and he takes an indirect route. I feel like Alkius' block was good enough, he could have gone straight. He doesn't quite have the line on Matty, it's now up to Alkius to try and do something. He tries, but he fails. There's too many balls, too little space. Ooh, Alkius with a nice bomb there. Can he find a way? He can't. Those gates are always tricky to get past. And now it's power up time. Career Callers sending 2 people top and 2 people bot, but they're a bit late to bot. They're still going to get top. It's a GGS versus a tag pro. And Legetti keeping that tag pro in base. Looks like they're trying to prevent Career Callers from capping. Oh no. Nice use of the tag pro, just using the threat of it to keep the OD away, and Legetti are going to bring it in for another cap. In fact, Matty almost takes the tag pro and gets some kills in the other base. Now it's up to Frozen, tries to find a way through the gate, but Sevens is wise to it. Oh, he's getting gated. It's not what you want to see. It costs your team time. That's 10 seconds where Gasol, well, 5 to 10 seconds where Gasol couldn't grab, and it's going to hurt them if that adds up. Frozen's going to get out. He sees the boost, he uses it to get past Sevens, but on the other side of the pick, Gasol's been returned. Oh, that bomb looked dangerous, but Frozen wasn't quite lined up on a boost yet. That kill on the gate. Oh, I feel like he had to go for the boost there, but he waits too long. Maybe he realised that power-ups were spawning and wanted to go for them. Gasol's waiting for the grab. Matty's going to wait for it as well. Oh, this is taking too long for Legetti. They should really be getting out quicker with that tag pro. Luckily for them, they're not the team that needs to make the big plays here. That would be Career Koalas. And in fact, they do. Alkius with a nice handoff for Glob. Oh, but Frozen with a good boost. And that boost back from Career Koalas is actually quite clutch, stopping Legetti from getting out at a fairly crucial time. If Legetti score the next cap, I don't see how Career Koalas are going to fish their way out of this. So I think there's a lot to play for right now. Alkius is going to use the buttons. Ooh, Glob's coming out to help him. That's going to end up in Glob's death. But can Alkius make something work? He got past Frozen in a similar situation in the first half, but he can't quite do it here. It's another spike. There's just too many non-drop pops in this game for both teams, and it's actually going to happen to Glob again. Another death on gate. Another death on gate. I mean, as long as they're sort of balanced between the teams, maybe it's okay, but neither team should be looking to get this many deaths on gates and spikes. Glob uses the rolling to get a grab, but Frozen's sitting there on the boost. Frozen's actually going to misuse the boost, and Glob's out. Unfortunately, gets slowed down a bit by Johnny. Running and Sevens have a lot of work to do here. Oh, using the tag pro to get a grab just before it runs out. And now the pressure's back on Career Koalas. It's another boost into a spike. Glob gets the return by boosting through the button. That is a big play. At the same time, Alkius can't get out past Q42. Sevens goes for some OD, but Q42 just has the block. Gasol steps around him. It's going to be another cap for Legetti. Career Qual is really up against it now. They still got a grab. They still got some pressure. Matthew's going to boost. Ronding's getting manhandled on anti-re. Power-ups are spawning. Glob's positioning for it. He wants to take the boost away. He sees the flag tile. If he goes for the flag tile, oh, he can't quite do it. He positioned off the boost and tried to get onto it just in time. Oh no, there's a Y in chat. That's not what you want to see when your team's questioning your plays during a match. it can be really hard to keep your composure and keep playing in a non-tilted fashion. Frozen's going to use that rolling. He's going to find the flag tile. They're not quite going to get the return. Running's going to be big. Oh, they try and get a kiss. Alkius was not the best grab I've ever seen. If he's on tilt now, it could spell disaster for career qualies. It's another cap for Gasol. Oh, Gasol gets out past 2 again. Oh, there's a lot of flaccid here from career qualies. He's found. Oh, he almost found a way, but Runding just finds his way around Q42 to get in position. Another death on a gate. This is far too many, and Matty's out past 1, maybe 2. Frozen trying to use the bomb to clear out some of the defenders. It doesn't quite work. Matty's going to hold. Oof. Taking a slightly risky route, I think, but it has actually paid off. It's going to be power-ups. Frozen with that tag pro for Ligeti. It's going to make it hard for career qualies to cap for another 20 seconds. It is actually going to get Matty on the flag tile, in fact. Runding's got to hold. Career qualies want to be pushing here. They need to be playing anti all the time. They need to be pushing hard for returns, but unfortunately it's not going to happen, and that tag pro is going to get too many kills. Soul's going to come in. It's now a 7 cap lead in 3 minutes. It's looking unassailable now. Frozen holding the boost on Alkius. It's up to Glob to try and do something here. He can't quite get the solo grab off Q42. Running at 7's doing a good job on D, and Glob actually with a nice roll along the wall to try and get past Matty. He's been forced back into their base though, and unfortunately that's not going to give him enough space. Alkius wasn't quite there in time. He's got a chance, or he hesitates a little bit too long. I think he had to go for the straight line juke. I think that was the only way he was getting out there, even if it is still a very low percentage play. Oh, Matty almost with a nice grab. Q42 if that tag pro might get out. Oh, Alkius is controlling it. They're too far down with too little time left to go. Another tag pro for Q42. Those tag pros for Ligeti are just buying them time. Every time they get a tag pro, it's 20 seconds where career qualies should not be pushing to cap at all. And in fact, Ligeti managed to get a cap that last time. Glob, some good OD there. He's not letting Q42 bully him around. He's actually going to kill. Runding's going to get a kill on Q42. It's now up to Alkius. Can he find a way out? Oh, him and Runding. It's not slightly different wavelengths. They can't make it land. They do get another kill on the gate though. Oh, Runding almost gets a grab with that bomb defusal, but it's not quite going to work. 2 minutes left. We're looking at a cap every 15 seconds, I think. It's probably not doable, but our career is going to go for it. They're looking for power-ups. It's going to be another tag pro for Ligeti. It's too many tag pros. Every time it's a tag pro, it's another 30 seconds. And that's all they need, just another 30 seconds. Gasol gets out past 3. Glob might be as well. He has to juke them out. He unfortunately can't. Gasol brings it in again. I think that's maybe 4 caps for Gasol this half. Oh, Matty trying to use the bomb. It's a kill. They get the blocks on Glob. This is over now. Ligeti, 9 caps up. 9 caps, 10 caps. 9 caps. I can't count.
Stop. They are already dead.
It's painful. Career Koala's putting up such a good fight. They won that. A very good final. They won that first map by 1 cap. They lost the second map by 1 cap. Sure, this final scoreline's maybe not going to reflect how close the rest of it was. But that's just the way it is. Once you're down a few caps, you have to push really hard, and if those next couple of caps don't go your way, well, firstly, it's almost impossible to come back under any circumstances, and secondly, it's really hard to keep your cool. It's Frozen's turn on the flag. He's got that juice. He's going to just hold for days. Maybe look for something fancy. Q42's on solo D. Gasol's coming back. All that bomb from Gasol. Frozen doesn't even want a cap. He's not even thinking about it. He literally just wants to sit in midfield. Tries to bait Alkius into the post kill.
Oh no.
Oh, it's a bomb. It could be another cap, but Glob gets out. Oh, he looks slightly too hard for the kiss on Frozen. That's going to give Q42 a boost opportunity. Can't quite hit it, and Alkius and Runding are back. Frozen. Oh, he tries to find a juke. He almost finds it. 5 seconds left. It's going to be Ligeti. Ligeti are going to be the minus champions in 3 maps.
Well, PSO for the insta quit as well.
It's losing a final is tough in the best of
hope,
circumstances.
going to say I hope Matthew takes it gracefully, but I don't think he's going to do this gracefully.
That is a lot. That is a lot of G's.
There we are.
And GG's all round. A well played final from both teams. There were no weak links in there. Every match was tough. Even Emerald. That first half was tense, and Korea Callers fought well into the second half. The final scoreline, it's never representative in that kind of game where it runs away from one team too early.
Yeah.
Well played everyone, and a worthy final.